Hi, I'm Tinny from MooDoo Design, and I'm done building for the day, and it's time to make my daily video. Things have really slowed down. It's close enough to Christmas, so most people aren't ordering that much Christmas stuff now. Only had like 6 orders today, and it's noontime, and I'm finished. I think Beth's ready to go to the post office. So that having been said, I want to talk about the MooDoo. Okay, I've got this in a case now. I'm going to take it out and basically show you what it looks like in the case. Take the whole thing out. And put it together, which is not that big a deal. Now, people were asking if you could make different sized legs for different sized pots. Well, obviously the answer to that is yes. You see, there's the inherent problem right there. Now, this is a set of legs for the 12, which works quite good with the Titan pot also. And this is it would work with the 10 pot, no problem. It's just some space around it, that's all. But yes, if you had a pot, and that's the main pot you were going to use, and you weren't going to use anything any bigger, then yeah, I could make you a set of legs for virtually any size pot. Down to the size, you get down really small. This stove is too big for a really narrow pot, so I'd say, down to 10 centimeter. Probably wouldn't do it for a beer can, because the beer cans are so narrow on the bottom, and this stove's a little hot for a beer can, so I don't think, although I can do that, in fact, just a stock set of bongo legs out of the store will work in this for a beer can right up front. So you could do that if you wanted to. I wouldn't recommend it, because I think the stove's a little too hot for a beer can. But anyway, yeah, you could make a set of legs for anything. And this all winds back up and goes into here, and the legs will go in here also, and put them around sideways a little bit, put the lid on, one MooDoo. Now, I need your input on this, and the inherent problem that I run into with doing this type of stove is I don't have an infinite supply of the Bud Light bottles. So I'm very low on those, so I hesitate to sell this MooDoo with the Bud Light carry case, because I'm going to run myself out, because there's quite a few things made out of this that are obviously just going to have to go, like the BIOS and the carry case for the M4 and M5. I'm just going to run out of these and not going to be able to do it anymore. So I'll just be adding to my misery by putting it in this case. So I'm still thinking on that. I'm going to look and see if there's some place that sells something that I can use for a case. But right now, this is as good as it gets. Okay, beat my gums enough. I'm going to bid off this MooDoo. This is an all-functional. If I make more of them, they'll be just like this. There's nothing here I see that I'm going to change. And this has the legs for the 12 centimeter pot. And I'm going to bid this off like I have stoves in the past. So if you want to place a bid on this MooDoo, I'm going to call this item number 1. MooDoo, item number 1. And you can send the bids to Tinny at MooDooDesign.com. Okay, so that pretty much takes care of that. So if you want to bid on that, email me the bid, and highest bidder will end up with the MooDoo 1. And then I will see what I can find for a carry case bottle to make a carry case out of for the production run of them. And let me know what you think about See, I'm thinking probably I'll have to put this in the store and then have 3 or 4 different sets of legs that I sell separately. That makes the most sense to me, which is more work, but some more money too. So I guess. So that's probably how I'll do it. Let me know what you think. I've gotten some good input so far. Somebody mentioned that the legs on the top should be right above the legs on the bottom, and you probably couldn't see it, but they're not right above it, but they're just off to the side, so they're very close for the axis part of it as far as being stable. And I'm not going to put the nipple underneath because it just causes too many problems. I'm going to leave it on the side, and this case is big enough to tolerate it, no problem. So, if you want to bid on that, go ahead. I'm Tinny from Mini Bull Design. Get out and hike, take a friend, enjoy the great outdoors, and more important than anything, try to have a really great day. Bye-bye.